last minute things before jumping on here. But hi everyone, we're gonna go over my fall winter skincare empties. They're mostly skincare empties. So, ooh, let me. Sorry, I had to put do not disturb so I don't get distracted by notifications. But hey everyone, I hope you're all having a great holiday season so far, and I am excited. Hopefully, I can do more lives before the end of the year, but if not, I'm glad I'm hopping on here one more time before 2024 ends. But hi, Brandon. Okay, so if you check the links in this live description, I believe you can see the description. If you want to get ahead of the curve, I already put some links in on stuff that I would either rebuy or have already restocked on. So if you want to get ahead, you can see the links of the products that I am actually going to rebuy or restock on. But I have my empties here in this bag, so I'm just gonna randomize it and pick out products and then review them as I go. So let's go over the first one. So I'm literally just randomizing it. I can kind of tell already feeling the product. So I just pulled out the first one is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. So because we're in colder months right now, my skin gets very dry, and I've actually gone through 3 of these tubs. So let me just pull them out right now. I got through another full-size one, and then a mini one. So you can tell that I really love this cream, and I didn't expect to like this as much as I thought I would. Like, I know these boom boom creams, like they're very popular, viral on social media, but I personally thought like, okay, like it's viral, but would I like it? But I love sweet gourmand scents, so I really enjoyed using this because it has like a sweet pistachio vanilla scent. Hi, Cindy. I'm working and taking some calls. Thank you so much for joining again. Cindy's such an OG supporter. So the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, I have gotten through 3, and this is just a very moisturizing cream for dry skin, especially if you have dry skin around your body other than your face. It's really helpful, easy to spread out. I do have a little bit left in this one because I wanted to show you guys a hack that I have for using this cream. So if you don't have any scoopers, and if you have nails and you don't like lotion like stuck underneath your nails, you can use the inner lid, the plastic lid, and scoop the product out like that to make it a little bit more easy in applying product. So I don't have that much left, but if you dig into it, it does help scoop some product out and just like spread it on your skin and arms, legs, wherever you want to apply it. And it makes it a little bit easier to apply the product than like digging your hand in and then getting lotion stuck under your nails, especially if you like wearing long nails. This is really helpful for that. So let me just rub this out so it doesn't get stuck on everything. But yeah, I love this, and this is definitely a rebuy for me. As you can see, I went through 3 of these, and I'm grateful enough to get these in PR sometimes. So I do get restocks either in PR, but if I don't get them again, it's fine because I am actually open to purchasing this again. So I forgot to mention, thanks to the 8 people who voted in the community poll, I'm gonna be calling these empties rebuy or buy. So throughout this live, I'm gonna say if I'm gonna rebuy something or if I'm gonna say bye to something. So the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Creams, definitely rebuy. Okay, next. Let's dig in. Ooh, okay. So I finished my first bottle of this Dermalogica Pro Collagen Banking Serum. I remember I mentioned this in my first live stream that I did, and I enjoyed it. I feel like with collagen serums, I do experience like that plumping, nice plumping, hydrated effect. But I know Dermalogica is more on the pricier side. So, and I feel like a lot of brands nowadays are jumping onto trends like collagen, peptides. So I definitely feel like there's more affordable options. So for now, I'd say bye to this because it wasn't like something super outstanding where I can see myself rebuying it all the time. So maybe during a sale, and usually Ulta has pretty good sales on skincare, especially for brands that are a little bit more higher end, like Dermalogica. So for now, I'd say bye bye, but I did like that it felt very hydrating and gave me a nice plump appearance. Ooh, okay, the Beekman 1802 coconut cream. So I remember when I first tried this and I smelled it, it didn't really smell like coconut to me, honestly. It doesn't really smell like coconut milk, like how they describe it. It does have a pleasant scent, like I don't mind it. It's not overwhelming or anything, but personally, I feel like for the coconut like scent that I would have wanted, I don't enjoy this aspect because I don't really get coconut vibes from this. But beside the scent, this is a very nice like luscious cream. I feel like I wish I saved a little bit more so I could show you guys, but it has like a nice sort of gummy texture to it that it sounds weird, but it's like kind of gummy and tacky, but when you're applying it on the skin, it won't like pill on your skin or anything. So I really liked that type of like texture, I guess. Like it felt really different. I feel like haven't tried a body cream that had that sort of texture yet. So this one, I'd say I'd rebuy it probably more on a sale, like a sale promotional period. I don't see myself rebuying this immediately all the time, but definitely on a promotion, I would rebuy. So I wouldn't say bye-bye to this, but I wouldn't immediately rebuy it right now. Ooh, this is the Fenty Skin. So this is a refillable component. So you can either refill it with the mineral sunscreen or the tinted sunscreen, the new ones that they have now, or the chemical sunscreen. I think this one is, okay, this one was the chemical version. So this one was actually my boyfriend's empty, but he wanted to be part of this too. So I personally, I enjoy using Fenty Skin sunscreens, but it's not my favorite. Like the chemical sunscreen one, it shouldn't leave a white cast due to the chemical like UV filters used. But the mineral one, I enjoy it, but it's not something I would repurchase immediately. So I don't know. I'm conflicted about the Fenty Skin sunscreens because they're not immediate rebuys, but I wouldn't mind using it again. So I guess I would say bye-bye to it for now, just because I have so many other sunscreens that I do enjoy using. And this isn't like the top of my list where I would rebuy immediately. So unfortunately, I would say bye-bye to the Fenty Skin sunscreen, but depending on which one you buy, I haven't tried the new tinted ones yet, but for the chemical sunscreen, it does feel a little bit more hydrating and could be slightly greasy. So if you have like more oily or combo skin, you might not like the chemical sunscreen, but for drier skin like mine, I did enjoy it because I feel like it wasn't like super heavy on my skin, but I used it more like a sunscreen moisturizer. So for now, I say bye-bye to it because I agree with Cindy. I have found better sunscreen options. Okay, this is funny. So this is the Alterna CC cream. It's actually for the hair. But when I first saw this, I thought it was CC cream for the face until I read the back and it listed out benefits of like for your hairstyling, like UV protection, smoothness, softness. So I mentioned this in one of my longer videos, but I would definitely rebuy this. I actually rebought, or I didn't rebuy, but I bought an, hold on, let me just, my throat got dry, I don't know where. Sorry. I would rebuy this, but I remember during the Ulta Beauty 21 Days of Beauty, I actually opted to try another product from the same line. So I bought a conditioning milk that I haven't used yet. I think it was the conditioning milk. So I would rebuy this, but I didn't rebuy it yet. I just really like how it makes my hair feel really soft and smooth, like especially right after I wash my hair because my hair is prone to be dry and damaged, and I like how this has like 10 benefits in one. I don't know if I get all the benefits that they're listing, but I combine this with like a hair oil and I mix it together, put it all around my hair when it's damp, and my hair feels really soft and like smooth. So I feel like it's somewhat working for my hair. So I would rebuy this. It is a little bit pricier as well. So I do see this on sale sometimes at Ulta. So if you want to try this, maybe try it on a sale. But yeah, I would rebuy probably around a sale too. I don't know why my throat is giving me problems right now. Okay. The Kopari discoloration, I can't see it. The packaging is like, oh, okay. The Kopari vitamin C serum. I'm just gonna call it vitamin C serum. So I feel like this is a really good serum for vitamin C beginners. If you can't really tolerate vitamin C, or if you wanna start using vitamin C and you haven't yet, this is a very gentle option. It's not at a strong percentage of vitamin C, so it won't irritate your skin, or at least it didn't irritate my skin. And it has, okay, that's why I saved some. It has like little beads. I don't know if you can see it, like beads inside of it, and it's pretty fun. Like I like these type of skincare because it's fun to use and like spread out, because the beads are just like, I don't know, something like sensorial. It's like fun to use. But yeah, personally for me, I am already used to using like vitamin C serums and retinol and stuff like that. So my skin can tolerate a higher percentage and stronger products. So I wouldn't rebuy this, but if someone like my friend or my cousin were to ask me about vitamin C options and they needed something gentle, I would probably purchase this for them. But for me personally, I'd say bye-bye to this, because I feel like I'm at the stage now where I need stronger products, because my skin is aging now that I'm over 25. So it was really nice to try though, and it has a really pleasant like citrus scent. It doesn't smell like fake oranges. It actually smells like actual orange juice. So for me, it'd be bye-bye though. Okay. Ooh, okay, so the Tower 28 gel cleanser, I remember I mentioned this, I think also in my first live stream, and now I'm done with it. So this one is conflicting because I would rebuy this, but I don't really like the packaging. It's very hard plastic, airless pump packaging, and I think if they went with a tube option for this, like it would have been already fine. But I'm not sure why they went with an airless pump packaging. I feel like I usually don't really see cleansers in this type of packaging. And towards the end of it, the pump dispenser would be hard to use. Like, okay, you can see some coming out. So I would push it down and it would be hard to like come back up. Like it wouldn't automatically push back up. So this type of packaging got a little finicky towards the end, but in terms of the product itself, I really like that it didn't sting my eyes, because some gel cleansers, now that I've tried different types and different kinds, they do sting my eyes sometimes, and I do have to clean around my eyes because I do wear eye makeup. So I like that this was just another gentle, no frills hydrating cleanser and didn't make my skin feel dry and squeaky after using it. So I would rebuy. I'm gonna try to like contact their team and be like, can you put this in a tube packaging instead? Because I'm personally not a fan of this airless pump packaging, but the product itself works for me. Okay, I'm gonna take a water break. Actually, I want to show you what drink I got. So today I got the iced toffee latte from 85 Degrees because they're having a December promotion on the app. If you have 85 Degrees near you and you have the app, they're doing 50% off some holiday items, and the iced toffee latte is part of the holiday item. Okay. Sorry for the random coughs. Cindy, recently I've been using Then I Met You sunscreen. It's still hydrating for my drier skin, but easier to work with. Okay, I love that you mentioned that, because I actually got it in PR in one of their, something fell, in one of their events the other month. So I'm excited to try it, and I love trying Korean sunscreen. So definitely gonna open that one soon. And I got it during the sale based on your recommendation. I actually like the packaging, but I haven't gotten towards the end yet. Yeah, let me know. Let me know how you like it after you start using it more and like maybe towards the end. Hopefully you don't have issues with the packaging. I didn't have issues until towards the end, but I know I read some product reviews and some people had issues like throughout with the packaging. So I guess like for long-term use for the brand, I think tube packaging would be the way to go for that type of cleanser. But the next product I want to go over, since it fell out of my bag, was Naturium Glow Getter Multi Oil Body Wash. So I actually rebought this already. I have another one sitting in my storage closet ready to be used. I really enjoyed this, and I love that it comes in a 17-ounce bottle. So I feel like a lot of body products are either like 10 ounces or less. It's generous if it's 10 ounces, honestly, because a lot of times I see body care products, sometimes it's 5 ounces, sometimes it's 8 ounces, but 17 ounces, Naturium was pretty generous for that, for a body wash. And I just love that it's in a pump packaging, so it's easy and ready to use in the shower, and it dispenses really easily. And because it's like a body oil type of body wash, it feels weird at first if you have never used something like this, but it's like a body oil that lathers up into a soft, gentle soap. So it's not just like oil you're using on your body and you don't feel clean. I actually feel clean using this. At first I thought like, oh, body oil wash, like, I don't know if it's gonna make my skin feel clean, but I really like it, and I feel like especially for dry skin, this is a good option to not like dry out your skin. If you're noticing that some body washes may dry out your skin after the shower, this is a really lightweight, gentle option for body care. And I shared this with my boyfriend, so we go through it quickly. But if you were to use it for yourself, you'll probably make it last for at least like 2 months. So definitely a rebuy, and I already bought another one, so my throat is like, I think the nerves were building up before this live stream, so now it's like it's drying out my throat. Okay, Living Proof Restore Repair Mask. So I remember I had a partnership with them this year, and honestly I really liked the product. Like outside of the partnership, I finished it, so I'm not just using it once and never using it again. I feel like this is a very good mask for dry hair like mine. It's very thick, so sometimes you can see it's like gunky. Sometimes it's hard to squeeze out from the bottle, so I don't know if there's another way they can package this to help it dispense easier. But beside the packaging, I really like that it feels like very thick and nourishing for my dry hair. The way I like to use this, I mix this with a conditioner and then like mix it together in my hands and then apply it in my hair while I'm in the shower, wait at least like 5 minutes and then wash it out, and my hair just feels really soft after the shower. And so I feel like this helps a lot with my dry damaged hair. I feel like if you have like maybe like more fine thin hair, this might feel a little bit too thick and might like weigh down your hair. But if you have like dry medium to thick hair, this may work to help your hair feel like less dry and more soft. So definitely a rebuy, and I don't really see sales on Living Proof, but I would rebuy it at normal price just because I only wash my hair like once a week, TBH. So I don't go through this really quickly. This actually lasted me a couple months because I don't wash my hair like every day, every week. So only like once or twice a week. I don't know, do you guys wash your hair every day, or like how many times do you wash a week? Because for my dry hair, I feel like I don't need to wash it every day, so that might sound gross, but I know someone out there agrees with me. Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Exfoliating Body Wash. This one I would say bye-bye to. I really enjoyed it. I feel like the scent was very fresh. It gives me like spa-like vibes because it was just a light, refreshing scent. But I feel like I don't really need an exfoliating body wash if I'm gonna exfoliate with other products I already have, like body scrubs in shower or before I shower. And um, I know it's just me being picky, but I didn't like that the dispensing area is super tiny. So every time I use this, I feel like I had to squeeze a lot out just because it dispenses so little product due to the little size of the opening right here. Or I mean, I could have just like used it. I mean, it's the same thing, never mind. See, the hole is really small. So I think if they repackaged this with a tube opening that's a little bit bigger, it would be quicker to use in shower. But also, this is a very gentle body exfoliating lotion. If you don't have time to exfoliate or you can't tolerate like thick scrubs that might have like thick sugar, like those thick sugar scrubs like Tree Hut, because that's really rough on my skin. If you are looking for a more gentle body exfoliating wash, you might like this. I just feel like I didn't really need this type of body wash personally, and because it's so gentle and fine, I didn't really feel like it was exfoliating or giving me any exfoliating benefits anyway. So I would say bye bye to this, but the only time I would possibly rebuy it actually would be if I'm traveling somewhere for like long periods of time, like maybe like 2 weeks, like if I'm going to Japan again, I would repurchase this just to have it on hand in my checked bag so I can use this instead of like the hotel body washes or whatever, because it is in tube packaging, so tube packaging is usually easier to travel with. So that is probably the only time I can see myself rebuying it, but for everyday use, I would probably say bye-bye to this. 2 to 3 times a week. Okay, honestly, that's me too. I used to be 2 to 3 times a week for not showering. I shower every day for washing my hair, but honestly, like coupling with me being lazy sometimes and the fact that I have dry hair, I limit it down to like 1 or 2 times a week. Okay, Naturium Dew Glow Moisturizer Sunscreen SPF 50. Let me stay hydrated first. Okay, so this sunscreen, again, like I mentioned earlier, I already kind of found a lot of sunscreens that I either like or don't really like. I do have a list of like favorites that I have been rebuying. This one, unfortunately, I wouldn't rebuy. I enjoyed trying it because I know this is a really popular sunscreen from them as well, but I think recently they came out with some other options too. I just feel like this is a very thick moisturizer, and coming for dry skin, I feel like in the colder months, this is actually really helpful for a thicker moisturizer and a sunscreen, so like a two-in-one benefit. But I would not see myself using this in warmer months because it's really thick. Like it does leave quite a greasy finish. Like it's past glowy for me, even it looks kind of greasy on me, coming from someone that likes glowy skin. So I actually enjoyed using this in colder months, but I like my favorite type of sunscreens are sunscreens that will work in any season for me. So I don't have to worry about like, oh, I can't wear this in the summer or spring because it will like look really oily or feel really heavy on me. So if you have oily or combo skin, I don't think you would like this. But I mean, some people probably do end up liking it. Maybe you could just like powder on top of it. But I wouldn't rebuy this because I already have sunscreen options that I rely on, and this isn't something that I see myself rebuying all the time. So bye bye. All right, we're almost done. Ooh, the One Size matte setting spray. I already am going on to my second bottle. I'm lucky enough and grateful that the brand gave me some restocks, but I would actually rebuy this. So this is the first matte, not sunscreen, matte setting spray that I actually really enjoyed using. I thought I wouldn't like it, first of all, because of the packaging. Like a lot of people say like, oh, it looks like hairspray, and honestly, it does kind of look like a hairspray packaging, and it feels like I'm spraying a hairspray when I'm spraying it on my face. But the scent is actually not too overpowering. Like, I thought I wouldn't like this first because of the scent. Because if it's overpowering and I'm spraying it over my makeup, I don't know if I would enjoy that, but surprisingly, the scent wasn't that overpowering to me. And I just love that fine mist sprayer. Like, it feels very refreshing to spray on my face after doing my makeup, and it doesn't dry out my skin, which is really nice for a mattifying product. Which I normally wouldn't have gone for in the past. When I see the words matte, I just think about my dry skin and I like worry that it would dry out my skin, but this like has never dried out my skin, and it's always been like a good experience when I spray this after makeup, and it does help my makeup last. Like, I don't know about the waterproof claim because I haven't tried it like dunking my face in a pool yet with this, but in terms of like the long lasting like makeup, it has helped me like through different situations. Like when I went to Coachella, I used this. My makeup practically stayed on. Like, obviously some came off, but a lot of it stayed on. So reliable and doesn't dry out my skin. So definitely a rebuy. Ooh, okay. The Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel, I already rebought this. I'm on my second tube right now. So I really love this. I'm actually wearing it right now, like on my brows. I didn't think I would like this again, like as much as I thought I would, because I'm actually newer to Anastasia brow products. Like, I grew up with a lot of people talking about them, like especially the OG brow pomade. But I've been blessed with brows, like actual, somewhat like you can see my brows. So I never really got interested in using like the brow pomade or any of the other brow products, just because I feel like I personally didn't need it since I am blessed with brows. So when I saw the brow freeze gel and they gave it to me in PR, I tried it, and I like that fluffy kind of like laminated brow look. And when I tried it, I didn't think it would actually work as well as it did. It actually keeps my fluffy brow look up throughout most of the day. Doesn't flake on me, doesn't like feel too crunchy. It literally just stays in place. Like, I could rub it right now and it's not gonna fall down. So I really like it. Easy to wash off, so it's not gonna be like you're spending a minute just like rubbing the glue out. So it checks off most of the boxes I would want in a brow gel. So I would repurchase this even if it's an original price. So, and I have repurchased it. So rebuy for sure. Interesting, I haven't gotten the setting spray because I've been afraid it would dry me out. No, Cindy, try it. Or if you want to try it, like maybe get a mini size first, because that's what I did. Like, this is my first bottle and I got the mini size because I was also afraid that it might dry me out, or like I was afraid I wouldn't like the scent. So, or like try it in store maybe in a Sephora. So Sephora is actually having their 20% off sale thing going on right now. So definitely if you want to try it out, I think this would be the time to try it. Okay, we're almost done. Bring Green Tea Tree Cica Soothing Toner. So I also mentioned this in my first live stream. For me, I'd say bye-bye to it. I enjoyed trying it out, especially I don't use enough tea tree products in my routine. And I know a lot of people recommend tea tree for like acne-prone skin or just like calming redness. So when I was doing my hormonal chin acne series, a lot of people was talking about tea tree. So I was excited to try this because it has a focus on tea tree and Cica. But I don't see myself using it all the time. Like, it was really good to try. Like, I'm grateful I got to try it when the brand gave it to me when I went to KCON. But I just feel like it's not something that I'm excited to rebuy. It was more like a, oh, like, I'm glad I got to try it type of product. So it wasn't like as hydrating as I thought it was, but it didn't dry me out as well. So I think for me, I was going into this toner more for that tea tree skin benefit more than like a nourishing, hydrating toner. So this I'd say bye-bye to, because I mostly lean towards like more hydrating, thicker toners, or I don't know, yeah, like I usually just use more hydrating toners. So I, yeah, probably bye-bye to this, but I want to incorporate tea tree into my skincare in other ways. So maybe I'll look into more tea tree serums or tea tree moisturizers. Okay, so that's the last one. I think we're in the last one. Okay, last one is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream Ultimate with Prebiotic Aloe. That's a really long name. Or just call it body cream. So this is a rebuy. It has been a rebuy for so many years. I actually included this into today's live stream because my boyfriend wanted me to share it. So he uses it more now. This is not really my empty, but I introduced him to this because I used it consistently like 4 years ago when I was still getting into skincare and I didn't really know what to use. This is just a solid, like straight, no frills body cream, or you can even use it for your face. He uses it for his face too. But this is perfect for like dry skin, or if you just need like a daily face and body cream. You can find this at Costco. It comes in like a pack of two 20-ounce jars for I think $20 or less. Sometimes it can even be less when it's on sale. So definitely a budget-friendly option if you're getting it at Costco, and it just gets the job done. Like if you have dry skin or if you have oily, combo, acne-prone skin, it's not super heavy or it won't leave a greasy finish. So this is just a no frills, everyday head to toe body cream. So rebuy, and we always rebuy it when we're at Costco. So there's no hesitation rebuying this at any point of time. See my boyfriend. That's the best for super dry skin. He just commented that. Okay, so that was it for my fall winter empties. They were mostly skincare because I go through skincare faster. But let me know if you emptied anything around this like fall or winter. Let me know what you finished or what you're about to finish, or if you have some empties already, like, or do you have some empties that you really loved or some empties that you didn't care for? Let me know. I'm gonna take a sip of my toffee latte. It doesn't really have a toffee taste to it. It just kind of tastes like regular iced coffee, but it's fine. It was 50% off. Okay, so I'm gonna end this live stream soon, but it was so fun going through my empties. Do you want an empties like review like in live stream format, or do you want it in a longer form video format? It's kind of similar, but live stream, like you just get the direct response. But for a longer form video, I don't get to interact with the comments as quickly. So let me know if you like the live stream version, the live stream version more, or you like a longer form video more for these empties reviews. Is anyone excited for the holidays? I don't know what I'm doing yet. I feel like it's always like last minute planning for the holidays, like in terms of what am I gonna do, like activities I'm gonna do, because it's kind of just like come as you go planning. It's serious, but not that serious. Okay, so I'm gonna probably jump off the live stream now, but thank you so much for joining, and I hope to do another live stream before the year ends. But if I don't, I hope everyone has a safe and happy holidays, and let me know what you end up getting for the holidays. I'm really excited. Maybe I'll do a video on that too, but I'm not sure. We'll see. But thanks for joining, and I hope you have a happy and safe holiday season with your loved ones, and I will glow with you all soon. Bye!